Hello everyone, my name is Murat Mert Orhan and this is the term project for our Human Capital and Leadership lesson. Before I get started, I want to explain why I do this presentation myself. We recorded a video with my friend Göksu, but due to some technical difficulties, we need to do this myself, and I will do this presentation. I will do this presentation myself, and for the presentation we choose Google as our industry company. Google is one of the biggest companies for technological search engine motors. We will analyze Google profile using Porter's 5 Forces framework to gain insights into its competitive dynamics and strategic implications. Porter's 5 Forces is a strategic analysis framework that assesses the competitive intensity and the attractiveness of an industry market. The 5 forces include rivalry, threat of new entrants, bargaining power of buyers, bargaining power of suppliers, and threat of substitute products or services. Industry rivalry, assessing the intensity of competition within the online personal information and social network industry. We need to consider number and size of competitors, differentiation among profiles, advertising and marketing strategies, and switching cost of users. Examining the barriers and potential for new trends to disrupt the market. We need to consider high barriers such as network effects, economies of scale, and brand recognition, regulatory requirements, and access to user data. Bargaining power of buyers, evaluating the influence users have over Google profile and ability to switch to alternative platforms. We need to consider users' ability to negotiate terms, availability of substitute platforms, ease of switching, and the importance of the profile for user. We need to analyze the power of suppliers in providing service or features for Google profile. Also, we need to consider the suppliers concentration and differentiation, availability of alternative suppliers, and the impact of supplier relationship on the profile functionality. Threat of substitute products or services, assessing the likelihood of users adopting alternative ways to establish their online presence, availability of other personal information and social networking platforms, ease of switching, and the value proposition of Google profile compared to substitutes. We need to summarize the findings from each of the forces application for Google profile, identify areas of competitive advantage and the potential growth opportunities, highlight the potential threats and areas that require strategic attention. Company profile. They founded in 1998 by Larry Page and Sergey Brin. Google has become a global technology leader. Their headquarters in Mountain View, California, United States of America. Their mission to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. Their vision to provide the best search engine and online services enabling people to explore and discover information effortlessly. Their search engine is the world's most widely used search engine. Advertising, Google as platform for online advertising. Their cloud service for businesses and developers. Their hardware products like Pixel smartphones, Chromebooks, and Google Nest. Global presence. Google has a strong global presence with the office and data centers across the world. Offices located in major cities around the world like New York, London, Tokyo, Sydney, we can see from the map. Their data center is strategically positioned to support reliable and fast services for users globally. In 2021, Google generated over $180 billion in revenue. their profit with a net income of approximately $40 billion in 2021. Their market capitalization exceeds $1.5 trillion. Innovation, recognized for breakthrough products and technologies, one of their workplace culture named one of the best companies to work for. Acknowledged for corporate social responsibility, acknowledged for sustainability and social impact efforts. Their human resource management applications. HR department in Google are hiring people, keeping employees motivated and keep them happy while they are doing these things. They are also managing them to effective so both parts will be satisfied. Every year they need hundreds of employees and new services in the company. Google is expanding every year. Because of that expanding, they need new employees, new services to achieve their goals. The human resource department at Google comprises various specialized roles such as human resource business partners, talent acquisition specialists, learning and development managers, compensation and benefits specialists, employee relation experts, and human resource operation professionals. Their aim for employee procurement is to get the best value from every employee. They are spending $3 to $10 billion globally just to keep them effective and motivated. Google are trying to be transparent as much as possible because it can be overwhelmed. In order to prevent that, they want everyone to know their hiring process so that they will be able to prepare for it coming next. According to research that we made about Google shows that 94% employees will stay longer if their company invests in their career. That's why Google created an environment for employees to train and develop themselves freely. For instance, they created classes like sales training, leadership, and Python coding. Google encouraged their employees to develop themselves. They match individual organizations so that people can feel fit in their job, their group, or their organization. These different kinds of fit support maximum human resource performance at their job. Their job analysis is coaching the employee potential assessment. They allow their employee to draw their own career path so that they follow their own road which they feel comfortable. They create an innovation internal grading system known as the Objective Key Results (OKR). Their aim is to monitor progress and accomplishments. Their human resource management activities. Human resource management plays a crucial role in shaping Google's success by attracting, developing, and retaining top talent, such as recruitment and selection, training and development, performance management, employee engagement. Google for Jobs platform connecting job seekers with opportunities. Campus recruitment actively recruits from leading universities worldwide. Employer referrals encourages employees to refer potential candidates. Google University internal learning platform offering a wide range of courses. Leadership development program designed to nurture and grow future leaders. Their performance management, goal setting, clear objective and key results (OKRs) to align employee efforts, continuous feedback, regular feedback and coaching to support employee growth. Performance evaluation, they are trying to be fair and transparent evaluation process. Employee engagement, positive work culture, emphasis on collaboration, inclusivity and work-life balance, wellness initiative, programs promoting physical and mental well-being, employee resource groups, communities fostering diversity, inclusion, and belonging. Compensation and benefits, competitive salaries, attractive remuneration packages to attract, retain top talent, stock options, equity ownership opportunities for eligible employees, employee benefits, health coverage, retirement plans, and various additional perks. Their strong and weak parts. Talent acquisition and recruitment. Google has a strong reputation for attracting top talent from around the world. The company utilizes innovative recruitment strategies and processes to find highly skilled individuals. Their extensive use of data-driven methods and tools such as analyzing candidate qualifications and conducting structured interviews. This helps ensure their selection of candidates who align with Google's culture and possess the necessary skills of success. Google has a place for a significant emphasis on employee development and offers a range of learning opportunities. The company provides various training programs, like I mentioned before, and Google try to use Googler innovative encourages employees to share their expertise and conduct internal training sessions, fostering a culture of continuous learning and growth. Google recognizes the importance of employee well-being and promotes healthy work-life balance. The company offers comprehensive wellness programs including fitness centers, on-site healthcare facilities, mental health resources. Google also provides flexibility in work arrangements such as remote work options and flexible working hours. While Google has made efforts to promote diversity and inclusion, there have been ongoing concerns regarding the representation of underrepresented groups within the company, particularly in leadership roles. Despite implementing innovative address these issues such as unconscious bias training and diversity hiring programs, progress has been slow. Google's work environment is known for a high-paced and demanding nature, which can contribute to employee burnout. The company places a strong emphasis on productivity and innovation, often leading in long working hours and high workloads. Transparency and communication. Some employees at Google have expressed concerns regarding the level of transparency and communication within the organization. While Google has an open and transparent culture in many aspects, there have been instances where employees have felt uninformed about the significant decisions or changes. Strengthening diversity and inclusion efforts. Google should establish clear diversity and inclusion goals, regularly track the report's progress, and hold leaders accountable for creating inclusive and diverse teams. Implementing mentoring and sponsorship programs for underrepresented groups, expanding diverse training initiatives, actively seeking diverse talents pools can further enhance diversity and inclusion at all levels of organization. Promote work-life balance. Google should review work policies and practices to ensure they support a healthy work-life balance, encouraging managers to lead by example and prioritize work-life balance, providing resources for stress management and mental health support, and exploring options for flexible work arrangements can contribute to a more balanced and sustainable work environment. Enhance communication and transparency. Google should focus on improving communication channels and ensuring timely, transparent communication across the organization. Regular town hall meetings, field mechanism, and accessible platform for sharing information can help employees feel more informed and involved decision-making process. Thank you for listening to me. As I mentioned the beginning of the presentation, we couldn't do this presentation with my friend. We tried, but his sound came broken. I think so. It couldn't clearly. So I made this presentation, but while doing this research, my friend worked really hard for this project with me. So I need to mention his name also. Thank you for listening to me.